A lot of paranormal shows have stuck to the basic formula for years and years. The thing is, it's only so much evidence you can capture doing the same exact thing over and over. Typically, these paranormal shows have 3 or more members investigating. They don't spend enough time with the backstory, or at least interviewing reliable people. In addition to that, most paranormal crews only spend one night during a lockdown. But here's my opinion on how paranormal shows should switch up the dynamic, and I'm putting myself in the producer's chair. The first thing I would do is find a paranormal investigator and have him go to the most haunted places in the world. But the catch is, have the investigator investigate independently, all by himself at every location. And I think by doing this, you can capture a lot of paranormal evidence. Because with all these other paranormal shows, they have around 8 people on set at all times. But the thing is, if you're the only person investigating, you can be very vulnerable. And vulnerability equals evidence. I'm pretty sure the percentages are very high when capturing paranormal evidence when you're alone, opposed to being in a small group. Moving on to what else I would do, I would be focusing on real legit history. No myths, no legends. I'm talking about real facts and history. Spend a week or maybe even a month researching. Ask the community. Do something like a town hall meeting and just discuss paranormal happenings at the locations. That's just my opinion. Another thing I want to touch on is how many days a paranormal researcher spend in a location. I think paranormal researchers and paranormal investigators need to spend at least a week or maybe even more trying to investigate a location, because when you investigate for 8 hours of a lockdown, that's a small sample size. And I also want to mention about the technology. I just want all these paranormal shows to go back to the basics. Don't use all that fancy technology, because at the end of the day, you don't really need all of that. And lastly, I wish some of these paranormal shows will have cameras actually going live and spreading out through social media so other people can watch it and have so many eyes watching this specific area. So that's just my opinion. I feel like if they broadcast it through social media, you can find more evidence quickly. So that's what I would do to switch up the dynamics of these paranormal shows. Share your thoughts down below. What would you do to improve these paranormal TV shows? And if you love any and everything paranormal, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification button so you can see every time I upload. As always, be safe. Peace.